Hi, I'm Cram, and today we're taking a look at Riff XR. It's an open, social, multiplayer VR experience. Create your account, get a link sent to your email, do that, make your avatar, or create one, or choose one, you don't create one, and jump into the game, which we're going to do right now. So you might be familiar with games like VR Chat, Rec Room. This is very similar. So I kind of re-familiarized myself with VR Chat yesterday, just to draw some comparisons, and this is a lot more open. I think this lobby here can actually have up 16 other people, this main area, per server, I assume. But then you've got all these other little areas that you can go in to converse with friends, family and adversaries, which is kind of cool, and do sort of social things together, like watch movies. Oh, it's a different image today, movie theater. But the main thing about this program is that it enables user-generated content as a feature, and also having PVP modes in a arena. Let's just quickly demonstrate that. Well, there's no one else to fight against, but just go through the portal. A very simple system, which you would have seen in VR Chat. Going into various areas and going for it. Whoa. So this is quite cool. I didn't notice the chieftain up there before. So yeah, grab your weapon and fight to the death. Quite cool, very atmospheric. Again, very cool for meeting up with like-minded VR users and enjoying the game. Now, let me just say one thing, because it's not immediately obvious. To reload a weapon, press a button to empty the clip, and then bring the weapon to your chest to reload automatically, and then you can start shooting around, and then trigger to drop the weapon. Anyway, let's get out of here. Let's go back to the main hub. You can do that manually by walking through the portal, or you can do that by selecting one of the portals on your wrist. So what is interesting about this is there's loads of little areas that you can sort of go into. There's a gallery over there, there's this movie theater there, the amphitheater there. You've got a multiplayer with bots now. I'll show you that in a minute. The cyber dust, which is quite good fun, and needs a bit of refinement, obviously. This is all very much work in progress. You've got arcade machines you can play in the pizzeria, and this is the club. Now they've got an AI system, which is kind of cool. Let me just quickly demonstrate that to you with this guy over here. Hopefully it'll work. It's a bit glitchy, but hi there, how you doing today?
Got some time to kill? New AI enemy bots await you in Cyberdust.
Hello, citizen. As a constable robot, I don't have feelings, but I'm here and fully operational to assist you. What can I do for you in the Riff XR Plaza today?
Nothing, I'll just be on my way.
Affirmative. Be sure to stay safe out there in the wild world of Riff XR. If you need anything, you know where to find me, citizen.
Okay, so I mean, you push a button to talk. In the case of the HB Reverb G2, you press the B button on the right controller. Right, let's go inside the club. So apparently there's a character inside this club on the top floor who has a bit more of an AI personality that you can talk to. which is kind of a unique feature. Yeah, this club is kind of a bit funky. Ooh. Nice. I got stuck in here before. So she is at the bar. Ah, there's no one in here. So I like the fact that, despite the fact there's no one in this game at the moment, it's completely devoid of other players. Unfortunately, because it's pretty cool as a social VR game. It's got all these NPCs walking around, which is nice. Right. Hi Molly, how you doing today?
No complaints here. Business as usual at Club Metaverse. What can I get for you?
What drinks do you serve here?
We got an array of cybernetic cocktails, neurostimulants, digital daiquiris, matrix martinis. Want to try one?
Okay, you choose one for me.
One matrix martini coming up. It's a house specialty with a kick of digital delight.
What else do you do here?
Beyond bartending, I keep an eye on the place. Deal with troublemakers when necessary. I'm also a bit of local knowledge if you need it.
What kind of troublemakers do you have to deal with?
The usual nightlife rabble. Brawlers, thieves, hackers trying to juice the place. Nothing I can't handle with my blade chains, though.
So does that make you one tough cookie?
You might say that, but I prefer to think of myself as one part charm, other part lethal force. It's a balance.
What's the currency around here? How do I earn it?
Currency is digital credits. Earn it by missions, trading, or just good old-fashioned work. Anything else you need to know?
Do you have any work you can offer me?
I might need some help keeping the riffraff in line. Can you handle an occasional scuffle and keep your cool?
Of course. Okay, Molly, would you like to dance with me? Oh, just giving me the silent treatment. Yeah, apparently that's a bug. See if I can come back. So she's got quite an extensive vocabulary here. Hi, Molly. Would you like to dance with me? No, it's not working. It's crashed. It's crashed. So look, this is a really nice club location. And, yeah. Funky. A nice little place to, you can even float in the middle of the floor. Unfortunately, you can't attack the DJ. Here we go, we're floating. This is what crashed me before. Let me see if I can try and get out of here before it's too late. Right, we'll go here to the subway. Hopefully it will not bug out. Alright, so they've added bots to this now, I believe. The subway. Ooh, take that. Right, we're blue team.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, they're the bots. And here's the guns. Oh, right. Nope. I don't want that. I want that one there. That's cool. Right, so unfortunately the multiplayer does not register the kills from the bots at the moment. So it's more like a VIP mode. Yeah, look, there's no one. So you've got to get the kills, basically. Yes. So stick with your team. I suppose if it was a AI team, then you need to increase the number of actual kills required. Oh. So every time they kill you, it just means that they get the point, but not if they kill the other bots. I think that makes sense, right? Right. I need a weapon. Obviously, the bots are just fill-in for lack of actual human players. But once there are human players in here, then so I'll show you the other map as well in a moment. Let me just complete this game. Oh, I think I got him. That was a good shot. Try to move down the tracks. Come on, got her, that's it. Got him as well, nice. Reload. Let's see if we can sneak up here. And obviously you can change your avatar at any time, which is kind of nice. So yeah, I was talking about VR chat, and this feels a lot better than VR chat in terms of an actual environment to chill out in. Unfortunately, I think what it's missing is the weirdness of VR chat due to the amount of people that are playing. Obviously this could get just as weird as VR chat. It's all very safe at the moment. It's all very what's the word, accessible to everybody. And I think the thing with VR chat is how it can be inaccessible, with its sort of various rooms and that people have created. Oh, nice. And obviously the adult content that they have on VR chat, and the adult rooms and the weirdest stuff that goes on in that environment. It's kind of like the go-to social platform for VR, I would imagine. So this is kind of trying to compete with that in a way. Which is not going to be an easy thing to do. Even though I think this has way more potential, depending on how much user-generated content is added, and we win the match. They only got me 4 times. Not bad. Let's get out of here. So there's some other nice stuff that I want to show you as well. I mean, what I found as well playing yesterday was... I mean, it's very nice. This lobby is beautiful. Let me just quickly go and find the other... where is it? I mean, what I found was if you sort of walk around behind buildings, you might find something that you didn't expect. Like I walked behind some building, found a hospital that was just parked behind there, and I thought, what's that? It might even be here. Look, you wouldn't necessarily just see that immediately because you're focused on what's going on out there. And I thought, oh, okay, it's just a little hospital. So I decided to... Well, I'm showing you now, aren't I? It's just a hospital, right? Just nothing in here? Surely not. And then you sort of go inside and there's like a hospital here. An operating room. No, so you could meet up with your friend. Hey, look, let's meet up in the hospital. Let's play doctors and nurses, shall we? Yeah, okay. A bit weird, but you know. Yeah. So there's stuff like that. I mean, look at the map. It's very nice, sort of futuristic field of stuff. I don't even know what's over there. Is that the... Oh, that's the police station over there. I mean, you see all this artwork as well that's littered around that people can put in. I'm not sure you can go into the police station. I haven't tried. I'm not sure what's behind it either. I haven't looked. But yeah. Very nice environment in VR. And you've also got the option to change your sort of get items that you can have in your hand. I mean, I've got... Let me go to the menu, see what I got. I mean, I'm not sure if you can see this. These are all avatars you can just download and change into, which is cool. Inventory, there you go. I've got all these bits here. Gun. Alright, it's on my holster. It should be on my hip. Alright. Not that you can go around shooting everybody. It'd be nice to be able to do that, but it don't work like that. But I think you can shoot other players, perhaps, if that's enabled. For a minute there, I thought that was someone I recognized. Right, so here now... I mean, this is another thing I was going to say about this. It does remind me a lot... Can I even go up these stairs? No. It reminds me a lot of a certain game that's coming to VR in terms of its look. Obviously the visuals are completely different, a bit brighter, less neon lights, but the fact that it's got all these sort of wandering NPCs gives the game a lot of character, a lot of life. You kind of feel like you're in a world where there's people just living in it, not that they're doing anything. Let me just quickly go into the penthouse though, because I think that's really nice in here. So this is what you've got to imagine. So you've got like-minded VR users that you want to interact with and talk to. There are other mediums and ways you can do that in VR. Oh look, you can see with no head. Where's my head? So that's how I'm looking right now. Yeah, so you could say, right, well, let's meet up in the penthouse, you know, and have a chat and have a interaction of sorts, you know, inside the penthouse. And you know, it's pretty cool that you can do that. It's a very nice looking penthouse too, and looks quite photorealistic. And here you can go up the stairs. So imagine you all sort of chilling out in here. This could be sort of a little club that you've got going on. So what would be great would be able to put a video. I know you can do that in VR chat. Put your own video on here so you can all collectively sit and watch that. Which would be cool. I think you can bring up a browser and play YouTube videos. If you put that in the menu, if we just go here, no, experimental, open the browser. It's right there, and there you got it. Is that? Yeah. Play videos. Let's see if we can do trending. Does it work? We might have to close that. Search, go home. No, that's not. I think you have to close this keyboard. Yeah, it's not doing anything. Riff XR, close that and do that, and then do. Now try this. No. Oh, it did. Oh gosh.
I'm busy Monday, Friday.
All right.
I'm busy.
Okay, cool. Well, there you go. At least he sees that it works. Yeah, so I'm not sure if other players would actually be able to see that as well. It'd be good if they could, and then you could perhaps have what I just said, the movie viewing. So let's go to. So let's just recap then what you got here. Theater. This is all potential now. Theater. Go and watch a film together, collectively. Fight against each other, PvP in an arena setting, or in a cyberpunk setting, which I'm going to show you in a minute, or in the subway. You can chill out in the club, have a boogie, go up to a penthouse. There's another room up there as well. Go into the penthouse and have a chat and whatever. So it's open. It's an open platform, I think, for user-generated content. There's a firing range in there. There's another map over there. So they've got quite a few maps, and they're going to add more bots to the maps. But this is the one that I like the most. And I'm hoping that they will, whilst there's no other players in here, that they will include a set of options that you can tailor now before you start the game. For example, number of bots in each team, number of bot difficulty, score requirement to end the game.
5, 4, 3.
That kind of thing, just to give it a bit more. Because these bots aren't doing anything, they will just sit there, carry on fighting. Yeah. And as you saw earlier, that with a sort of currency, maybe you can earn these credits through playing these matches and winning and whatever. And credits obviously used to purchase, oops, sorry, new content. Two down, not bad. Reload. It's not shooting through objects too well. We're going to win this very easily at this rate. They all got stuck. Ah. But yeah, it's a fun little game and works well apart from some collision. Detection isn't great. There's not much interactivity in terms of other objects. But yeah, and the bots are quite basic AI. And there's no location damage either, but I prefer that weapon there. The weapon looks nice. And it's very simple, it's not a complex sort of shooting game. But this map is beautiful. Wonderful little map. Oh, come on then. Keep going down. It's very atmospheric, very cyberpunk. Ah. If you imagine lots of different skins being available, unlock skins, you know, that kind of thing. This is pretty cool. Oh, no weapon. Quick, hide, run. You can pick up weapons from the floor. Ah, what's the score? Look at your wrist to check the score. Oh, 7-3, we're winning quite easily here. Oh, there's a gun there. That's it. Oh. Yeah, so all they need to do to make this bit better is have a score count up to 100 rather than 10, and then allow the bot kills to count. And make that a lot more interesting. Like I said, it's more like a VIP mode at the moment. That's their spawn point. Kind of. Ah. Yeah, so every time they kill me, that's a point to the opposing team. Oh, that's not fair. Pistol doesn't seem to be that great. Oh, gosh. Sucker. Oh, damn it. Didn't even see him standing there. He was well camouflaged in the dark. Oh, another one. Yeah, they should really start you with a weapon in hand, or at least a basic one. Can't show you a bit more of the map up here. Oops, someone's shooting at me. Yeah, it's a really nice map. You can actually dual wield. Like that. Not sure if that gives you any tactical advantage. Your accuracy suffers quite a lot. It's a very tight map. It's not. Yes, and we win. No, not again. 10-7. We didn't do too badly. So yeah, let's just quit out of here anyway. So at any time, you can just do that on your menu, switch portal, and go back to the plaza. Go, which is kind of handy. Right, so I think I've shown you quite a lot of the features that are in here. I mean, there's a gallery there, which is that mansion though, that is spooky in there. So it's a PvP game, but you keep getting all these bloody things that go in your face, like ghosts, and it's just really spooky, and I don't like it. I don't like being freaked out like that. I'm a wuss. So there's a hangout. Let's see what happens if I haven't been in the hangout. They only just fixed this. I kept teleporting into the game outside of the map. But they fixed it now. Hopefully it doesn't do that now after I've just said that. Yeah. So can you imagine this now? We're populated with lots of other players. How cool this would be. Oh gosh. What a rogues gallery this is. I think things are going to just jump out at me. Oh, it is very intimidating. Ooh. This is the lobby, obviously. Yeah, so all these strange noises and stuff that freak you out. I don't think I'm going to stay in here for too long. Uh-oh. Yep, so it's got these elements in here. And, I don't like that. At all. So it's very spooky. Nice and atmospheric, though, that's for sure. I don't want to venture too much into this. What is that? Yeah, the sounds are very good. Yeah, anyway. Yeah, I knew you was going to do that. Yeah, so it's nice little, oh, the Bride of Chucky. What are you looking at? Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay. Luckily they don't do anything to you, but they just freak you out. So imagine playing a multiplayer game and then suddenly this thing just jumps out at you whilst you're trying to fight other people. It's a bit, spooky. Anyway, let's just get out of here, yeah? Kind of shown you enough of this before I have a heart attack. Yeah. So what else? Where have we not been? Oops. What's this? Oh, you got all these things here. AI tools. What's that? Riff XR. Let's go to the gallery. It's got Van Gogh. Pictures, and he even... Oh, you can actually speak to him. Hi there, when did you paint your first painting?
But an eerste painting. It was in München, early the 20s, a time of exploration. I'm finding my call to Kunst. Feels like you and ago now.
Oh, let me... Oh... what is your favourite painting?
Favourites are Moya Lake, However, the starry night holds a special peck in my heart. Its swirling stars, a reflection of my inner turmoil and hoop.
Can you show me where that is, please? I'm not sure he'll be able to do that.
Yeah, but with a heavy heart, I must deal in. I can't literally show you. In the confines of this simulatia where I exist, visual Anweisungen are beyond me.
Right. Maybe I should have rephrased that differently. Well, let's see if we can find it in here. It's a very famous painting, no doubt. Starry Night. I'm not. Oh, I think that might be over here. No. Okay. No. Don't know. The Dream Room, an AI-assisted exhibit. Ooh. Wow. Oh, gosh. Oh, what's that down there? Oh, this is quite cool. Very cool indeed. So you can imagine people just sitting in here and just like, oh yeah, all different characters doing mad things. Can I drop down there? There's a little portal down there, it looks like. Wow. That's kind of unexpected. Yeah, so... Alright, so this is the user-generated content, so... Yeah... The Muppet Charts. So I don't think these are all... yeah. Oh, like you can play audio as well. Quite a nice little gallery then in here. Wow. Cool. Yeah, that's... I thought so. But they're not all... Wow. Cool. Alright. So I'm going to leave it at that. This is Riff XR. As you may have noticed, whilst I've been playing, there's a complete absence of other players, unfortunately. It needs to get the word out that this is a pretty cool free experience to play right now. Obviously once they add more features to it, it's in early access at the moment. I think it'd be quite cool indeed. I know you've got things like big screen where you can sit and converse, watch movies and stuff like that. VR chat, as I've said before, Rec Room. So there's, you know, there are these sort of communities of players, but this one is pretty cool. Let me just go to the arcade quickly. I couldn't get any of those to work. I'm not sure if they do actually work. Little basketball court under construction there. Hi Leroy, how do I play the arcade games?
Welcome to Riff XR. Watch your step when exiting the pipe.
What?
A new challenger? Depends on the game. Let's say Pac-Man. Avoid ghosts, eat pellets and fruit while clearing the maze. Simple yet addictive, just like our marshmallows.
Alright, so it says press left trigger to play. I do that and then you can't play. Maybe it's not. Oh, I can actually push the buttons. But I can't move the joystick. Yeah, so I don't think these are actual games to play yet. But yeah, so what's that? Oh look, we've got public scores up there for something, which I didn't notice before. Wow. Cool. Yeah, I really like this, and Just need some people in here.
Where there are a million ways to die, but at least they're all free.
Right. Okay, so I'm going to leave it at that. I'm Rob Cram. Thanks for watching. This is really cool.